So welcome to the next episode of Voice AI Newsletter, where we discuss the future of voice AI. I'm super excited to host Praveer Chadha, who is the Senior VP of Customer Management at Datamatics.
Yeah.
Welcome, Praveer.
Thank you for getting me here and having this conversation with you.
Yeah.
So excited about it as well. Excited that I've known your product and your company for quite some time. I love it, what you guys do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having a quick chat with you.
Yeah, absolutely. As we discussed, right? So the podcast is focused on voice AI. We talk about the sort of the present, the challenges, and then the future of this technology. And it seems like you're building some exciting things there. So Datamatics is a global technology and BPO company headquartered in Mumbai, India. It provides digital technologies, operations, and experiences to enhance enterprise productivity. Their services include AI, cloud, DevOps, finance, and accounting, intelligent automation, and advanced analytics. Datamatics serves industries like banking, healthcare, insurance, and retail, with a strong presence in the Americas, Australia, Asia, and Europe.
I think ChatGPT got it perfectly.
All right.
That's not bad.
Every time, 10 out of 10 times.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, so let's talk about voice AI. Praveer, how do you see the landscape of it, like in terms of the challenges and what the AI is doing right now? How do you see that from your customers, but also from your internal technology perspective?
See, voice AI and the entire AI implementation in the contact center business, it is here to stay. It is the way forward as well. At the same time, currently, if you look at it, the question customers have is around hallucination. The question customers have around is data privacy. And the question that customers have is, what will it do to my customer experience? Because at this stage, a lot of companies are talking about implementing it. But if you look at it, most of them have not implemented it.
Right.
People have implemented in parts and parcel of it.
It's like demo stage, right?
Yeah, it's exactly. It's just like a demo stage. Although for the last 2 years, especially after the pandemic and ChatGPT coming, it's gone through with. Everybody wants to talk AI, but nobody knows what AI is and how to actually implement it. They've read about it, they know about it, but they haven't implemented it. One second is people think it's too costly, a technical change or a technological change. Do I have the budget to do it this year or next year? Then the third is people who are working in a people environment in contact centers, sometimes they're very cagey about making changes, and they don't really want to change the way they operate.
Sure.
Because they know this is going to be a huge change. However, the CFOs, the CEOs, the CTOs love it because they know their cost of operations is going to go down by 30, 40%, 50%. The customer experience is going to go through the roof. So the marketing guy loves it. I think it's veering around to that. It's coming around. I think in the next year or two, you'll see a huge change or shift on the number of companies that have implemented the entire voice AI element. In 3 to 5 years, 3 years from now, either call centers or companies who run call centers adapt to it, or they will become Xerox.
Yeah.
They'll go out of business.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what's going to happen.
Probably there are like two kinds of AI sort of implementation, right? I mean, at least the way I see it. So one is AI that helps the call center agent to be more productive, and then the AI agent that takes over some of the easier work. Let's put it that way, that the agent is doing today. And so which one? And there are two sort of.
I think you should add a third layer.
Okay.
So I look at it as there are 3 layers to AI, right? One is your customer who's calling you or who requires the service. One is the agent in the contact center or the people who are doing the job.
Okay.
Third is the company, the organization, because the implementation of AI will impact all 3 of them. From a customer perspective, faster, quicker resolution, shorten their entire customer journey with you. Their touch points get reduced, makes life more simpler. They can get answers quicker. The AI helps do that. From an agent perspective, it makes the agent's life so much more simpler. From an agent assist as an example, or Chris that you use as an example, or other AI modules that we use, that helps make the life of the agent so much more simpler. I mean, some of the complex use cases, if you look at insurance, travel, so on and so forth, or other healthcare organizations and any industry, right? You require a month, 2 months, 3 months of training. And then what if the person leaves tomorrow? Attrition is a big problem. But the entire AI makes life so much more simpler with the agent assist and the auto analysis and analytics. It's all on the drop of a button in front of them. So making life simpler. You cannot do one without the other.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing this, you're doing this. If you don't do this, you cannot do the customer as well, because it's the same mapping from a knowledge management perspective. Now, for the organization, because you've implemented all this AI across, the data that is getting generated on customer behavior, customer analytics, and the products that they like and love, it's at the click of a button. The marketing guy is going to love it. The CEO is going to love it. Overall cost of operation goes down while you save technology infusion. So it's how you treat it. Do you treat it as a CapEx or an OpEx? I would suggest is treat it as an investment in the CapEx and forget about it. Let it depreciate over a period of 3 years. Any implementation of the entire end-to-end AI module will give you 30 to 40% reduction in your contact center cost of operations. Now, that money gets pulled up by the organization to make their products smarter, to make their products better, and use that money for marketing purposes or provide a better customer service to your
But
customers.
even that, like providing better customer service, right? Because, you know, the companies have limited resources in any case. And if it's, you know, if you can move sort of resources from solving easier problems to solving harder problems, there is no shortage of problems that are hard to solve for customers, right? So
Whatever conversations are coming in the call centers, most of them are non-value add conversations. I would say they're failure demand. Something has gone wrong. That's why you're calling a call center. I mean, you're buying a ticket tomorrow to fly out, right? You're not going to call the call center, right? You would call the call center when there is a problem, right? So in any industry, if there's a problem, most of the times, sometimes, yes, it's for sales, etc., which are fantastic calls to have. You would want to have a conversation. I think it's not about deflecting all to the digital and the AI. It is about the right channel optimization as per the requirement of the customer. If the customer wants quicker, faster, and I want to change my seat right now, I should be able to do it right now. I want to send my goods. Do you know buying something from Amazon is so easy, but returning is so difficult? Why? Because you have to take that printout, you have to pack it in that box and deliver it to somewhere, right? Imagine if all that is taken care of by the AI. So we as an organization, we are talking about something we call Super CX. Okay? That's end-to-end creating a solution mapping using different tools and technologies, end-to-end solution mapping and transforming right from the customer to the agent to the organization.
So is that why you have?
Yeah, is that why I have the kit, right? It's a Superman kind of thing, because we're making it totally super for you. So the customer calls in, whatever can be answered through the AI gets answered through the AI. Whatever in the chat gets answered. He goes to his website, whatever can be answered can be answered. Then it flows in, and all that intelligence flows into the agent. Imagine from that perspective. So now whatever's calling in, it's a drip feed which is coming in. So instead of 100 calls landing in the call center or conversation, that is chat or whatever coming here, is getting answered. Whatever can be answered automatically. But still, if the customer wants to talk to someone, there's an option available to talk to someone. And then it makes life simpler for the agent. He's got all the tools and technology in front of him. The agent assist working beautifully. He's getting a live translation of services. Imagine the customer's talking in Spanish and you're talking in English. You're still able to talk to each other. And that's the kind of tech that is there, right?
Well, we're showing that live today.
Exactly. Even from your voice translation, that Chris Path, it's beautiful. If you look at it, if my accent's really bad, the technology can take over. So what we are doing is we helping companies integrate all the various techs and provide you the right resolution in your contact centers. Our belief is, if you tell me tomorrow, Praveer, I have a 100 FT call center, can you take over? My first question to you is, why do you have 100? Can we do it with 30? Can we do it with 40? What is the failure demand we remove? What can we automate? What can we deflect? How can we make it so simple and easy for our customer? It's a first-time resolution. The customer doesn't need to, needs to be happy. See, the cost of acquisition of a customer for any company is really high. You invest a lot in your marketing to get a customer. So if you provide fantastic service, they stay with you. That's the end.
And what is Super CX? Is it a product, or is it a campaign, or is it a program? Like
Our Super CX, I'll say it's a solution.
Okay.
Right? Super CX is a solution to provide exceptional customer service, frictionless customer service to your customers, and transform your contact center into a digital and AI-led contact center. So if anybody wants to transform it, you can go to Five9, you can go to Avaya, you can go to a lot of people to talk. So yes, they do it. We use all of these tech.
Like an end-to-end solution.
It's an end-to-end solution using different products and services.
Yeah.
We'll use Chris, we'll use maybe Cognigy, we'll use Com100, we'll use Twilio, we'll use whatever best integrates with your current existing platform. And this is your requirement and your vision of your organization. One hand doesn't fit all.
Yeah.
Right? So I love it. So how we make that happen?
I love the name, Super CX.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like there is a lot of excitement in the industry. Like AI brought, a new sort of energy to the industry. It seems like you're leading that that way. So I'm super excited to have you today, Praveer.
Thank you.
And we got Praveer with Datamatics today.
Thank you.
And well, thanks again.
Well, good catching up with you. Thank you. And best of luck. Best wishes. Thanks.